be so hard on yourself. It's not your fault the world is wicked. You did the right thing.
The hurt runs deeper than he's willing to show you.
Yes. Yes, I am.
Beneath the resilient veneer, a touch of fragility. He needs comfort.
It's been a very long time since someone did that. For me. Time works differently here. It's hard to explain. Sometimes I can barely even remember what it was like before.
It just doesn't stop. We are being bombarded by waves of telepathic energy.
Wave after wave with hardly a breath between them. I almost dare not rest. Each wave a set of orders to the infected. The order for your transformation has been given many times already.
Yes, but the orders are oddly erratic, as if the Absolute cannot make up its mind.
I don't fully understand.
In any case, the Absolute knows you carry me with you now. It wants to retrieve me.
Yes. I am the only one who can resist the Absolute's influence. Hence its fear of me. Its desperation. Unfortunately, that also means it is dedicating more and more resources to my retrieval. The task ahead is monumental. But we're all that stands between victory for the Absolute and freedom for all. This is not just about you and I anymore. It has become far bigger than us. You must infiltrate Moonrise Towers, discover the secrets of the Absolute, and put an end to it. So we can finally be free. Now I must rest. And you must carry on. Do not let my efforts be in vain.
Those shadows. There's power coursing through them. Oddly familiar. Better stay on alert.
I've never seen darkness like this before. It's unsettling.
Only way to Moonrise, unfortunately. Hey, good looking.
Where am I needed?
Can't afford to stay idle.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Don't burn yourself.
Looking ahead. Something's wrong. I feel weak. Afraid.
Me too. So cold.
A long way to go still.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Soldier.
No time to rest.
What's next?
The pride of the gate. All right. What now?
I can feel the Shadow's power here, but they don't seem to be harming me. The Shadow, do you know what this means? She loves me. She must do. You're resourceful. You'll find a way. Lady, those signs we found about Dark Justicia.
This place is heavy.
That's curious.
Stay together. Stop! Who's there? First, come closer. Hands up. Jonas, move in!
Jonas! Jonas!
I'm here! Where are you?
Jonas? Can you see our torches?
I can't see anything! Something's wrong.
Follow my voice. Come back to the light.
Who's there? Meg? Is that...
Jonas?
There you are. Come. Join me.
Jonas. Harpers! To arms! Shit. That took Jonas. Make every strike count!
to keep going.
out.
No holding back. Fleet of foot.
Got to press on.
Seems like the best way. battle favors the fearless.
Got to press on.
Can't slow down.
Well done. Now we've got to move. I know a safe place. Give me your map. Keep your torch high. If you step into the shadows, you'll be felled in a heartbeat. That's right. Protected by magic. If you want to catch your breath, Harpers, move out!
I'd love to, thanks.
Where am I needed?
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
That dead bird's been corrupted by the shadows. Would be wise to leave it alone.
This place is protected. Must be the refuge the Harpers spoke of.
No shadows here. Something must be keeping it at bay.
You there! Step forward and keep your hands off your weapons. Easy. He's with me. Come. Jaheira!
I assure you it is. You're about to. This is why we're here, you see. 'Tis a curious creature that hides all manner of secrets. But if there's one thing that we know, it's that it knows its own kind. You should never have come here, true soul.
Stop! What are you doing? He's the one who saved us!
He's the one who protected the Emerald Grove.
Yup. Didn't leave a goblin standing. Not so bad to hang around with either. Saved one of my friends from a druid with a snake. Knows when to be discreet too. I pretty much trust him with my life.
A true soul with a mind of his own? How is that possible? What in the hells is that thing? Congratulations. You've earned yourself the benefit of the doubt. Hear me, Harpers. All clear. At ease. I'll not pretend to understand what that artifact is. But I'm old and wise enough to recognize a sliver of hope when it crawls out of the dark. Tell me, why have you come here? Then you found an ally in me. For that is precisely why I am here. There's food in the inn over there. Beds too if you require rest. Aloe oil in the cupboard, in case the vines gave you a rash. Settle in. Then come join me for a drink. You may just be the godsend we've been praying for.
Knocking around here, right?
It's for a good cause.
Oh my god, soldier. That's Jaheira. The Jaheira. Not personally. I mean, I wish. She's an absolute legend. Years ago, over a century, Jaheira was part of a group that saved Baldur's Gate from Saravok, a Baalsport trying to plunge the city into war. My mum used to tell us stories about them. The legends who protected the city from evil. She said Jaheira was a powerful druid. Adamant. Tough. I've told myself those stories 1,000 times since. I never thought I'd meet Jaheira. She's a hero, and I was always some outer city kid. Can't believe she wants to talk to us about working together. What a day!
Yeah. More where that came from.
Hey, it's Shannon! Let's say hi!
My neck of the woods.
Hey, soldier. Yes! We need to go find that.
I hear you did the deed. How was your little romp? You filthy devil! I'm shocked. I thought the two of you would just flop about like dying fish and then call it a night, but no. Shows me. But you're not here to gossip. What can I do for you?
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something? Fine. What? How are you holding up?
How can I help? Oh, you know, truth is, if anything, I feel... No, as for Elminster, he's...
Well met.
But with the Oak Father's blessing, this land is more than just soil and... But since the curse was unleashed, I have not felt his... But if we can find him, I can't be exact. A living witness is... Don't worry. It's not easy seeing the... You've shared your fire with me, your company. A small pocket of light against the darkness. But one I couldn't do without. You're too modest by far. More good has been done since I met you than in 100 years before. Words cannot... Yeah, forgive me. Sometimes...
You know, I feel a connection between us. Like we're two souls walking the same path. You might be a little naive in the ways of the world, but I see promise in you. Ambition. I just worry that we're not considering all our options when it comes to our uninvited guests. How many people are infected with them, do you think? Hundreds? Thousands? And they're not just goblin trash. There are powerful people in the Worm's thrall. Whoever's waiting for us at Moonrise Towers controls it all. But if we can take that control from them, imagine the power we'd wield. I mean, I assume there's some device controlling these things, so we find that. Murder some people and, Look, I'm not a details person, all right? But turning up and causing chaos has worked for us so far. I'm just saying, there's an opportunity here. If we can control the tadpoles, we can keep ourselves safe. And liberate the world from this evil. Do. It's not often the universe hands you something like this. We'd be fools to squander it. Of course, this all assumes we live long enough to find this, moonrise. But I'm feeling optimistic. I would, but you have so many friends already. Excellent. Now that that's settled, lead on.
What to do?
Not as long as we can put up a fight, we're not.
Good man.
Karlach! I thought you'd be in the city by now. We were ambushed by...
Off the anvil in...
Before you run up... Well, two things.
The good...
I only need... Exact... Hang on!
Yeah, sure. But first, fix me. Fine.
I don't enjoy... It's simply...
But...
Yes.
That's all I need to know. Do it. Please.
Only one way to find out.
You feel so nice. I can't believe it. Thank you, Damon. Thank you so much.
It's the least I could do. Before you go, there's something I need to tell you. That engine of yours, it's contained for the moment, but it's just too hot to exist here in the material plane indefinitely. I know you know that, but the thing is, there's a cure. I wasn't making any headway with the mechanics, none at all. The environment here is just too cold to sustain metals like the ones inside you. You have to return to Avernus. For good. Or this thing...
The minute I set foot back in Avernus...
I get that, but don't rule it out. The world just might be better with you in it. Even in Avernus. I won't stop trying to figure out a cure, but... At this point, I think we all have to face the inevitable.
Right? All this doom and gloom. I have something far more exciting on my mind than this bloody tin box. Thanks, Damon. Really. You've given me more than I could ever repay.
It's been my pleasure. Good.
This is the best day. The best! I'm so happy for me too. Now I just need to find someone to cuddle up to tonight, and I'll be the happiest woman on the Sword Coast. Withers was giving me the old eye the other night. Then again, maybe it was just an old eye. Listen. I don't expect anyone to understand that. But I've been dealt a... I want to live too. But not under any circumstances. I have the power to choose now. And I'm going to make that choice. Myself. But... I don't want to talk about this now. I've been given a huge gift. I can touch the people I love for the first time in a decade. And for the first time in a decade, there are people I care about all around me. Let me enjoy that. Please. Thanks, soldier. I just want to celebrate this. At least for a little. Good sense for horned freaks, and that ox is one of them.
Not for you to know. I said.
Do you like on?
Glad to see you made it. I am. I remember you from the Grove with the Druids. But I think you were taller then. On the double. One hoof quickly following.
Well, a lot of us were in Avernus.
Well, yeah.
I saw you lay out a more demon in... How'd you let...
Had to. Life didn't pull any punches. It was up...
I've been tossed around a lot.
From the look of things, you've got your fight with those, and you may find...
In that case...
Ah! Nice try, Shorty. Keep it up, though, and you'll be scamming with the greats in no time. It is, isn't it? Hope he makes it out of this...
Don't be shocked. Check it out. We've gone legitimate, and Mole put me in charge. What do you need? I'm alive, ain't I? What's not to like? What does it look like? What does it open? Mole gave it to me, and said I shouldn't let it go to just any old Jackaday. This is a valuable piece, so it's gonna cost a lot. And that is as Mole would say, premium trinkets and doodads. Don't wander far. Thought you'd be 10 yards. Ceres, Scout. Seems we missed one another at the Grove, but the others told me how you helped us. A pity. You pulled them from one death trap, only for me to land them in this one. Gone. And more than half... We were ambushed, out in the... Those of us who cut free just kept running till we found this place. The others... Zevlor had hope. It didn't save him, but...
You're all right. Thank goodness. I was worried I keep replaying it. Over and over in my head. They lined us up like dogs. Maybe that's... They took his eyes first. Then his tongue. It's Roland. He said he stayed in the Grove because of you. I'm damn glad of it. Yes. Cal and Leah were dragged away. How do you do it? How do you keep going? You make it sound so easy. But I'll try. You've done so much for us already. But I have to ask. The others might still be out there. If they're not dead, they're in Moonrise. And gods have mercy on anyone in that hell's pit. Thank you. If anyone can manage it, you can. Just be careful up there, all right? I can't handle anyone else dying.
There's another bottle of Arabellan dry.
Jaheira said...
Jaheira didn't save your ragged little tail from the cultists. Cute. Maybe she'll write a ballad about me. She can leave out the part where my brother and sister were dragged away screaming while I was saving the orphans. If you hadn't filled their heads with all that self-righteous heroic crap at the Grove, none of this would have happened. Dead for all I know. Or in the cult's tower with the others who were taken. They're my responsibility. You go save the world. Or your own arse. Or whatever it is you do. I'll fix this. I don't need your help, and I don't need your pity.
please. Be welcome. Have a drink.
Oh, my gods.
To your very good health.
Yeah. I mean, it's an honor, milady.
I will gladly drink to your health as well, Garlak. Well over a century old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint. Still not quite so sure about you, though. People tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them. There's an air about you. Something alien. Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you, isn't it?
You want to deny the parasite has any sort of hold on you, but somehow you can't. Jaheira spots your confusion, and her eyes narrow.
It's the wine. I added a herb to your cup that betrays your lie. Look around you. Good men, good women. Stranded here, 2 feet in the grave. If we're to survive, I have no choice but to trust you. Can I? Good. Because I'll cross your heart myself if you break it. I have every reason to be cautious. I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago. General Ketheric Thorm. Remember that name. He's the leader of the Absolutists. He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried. But he's returned. Not only does General Ketheric Thorm live again, it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible. We met him on the road here, commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter. He healed, right in front of me. You are that hope. Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as... Find out what it is that makes him invincible. Once Ketheric is without his shield, the sword. Together, we assault his tower and put a final end. Any cure starts with understanding the disease. Whatever magic Ketheric's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at Moonrise. Until then, we keep drinking wine when we meet. You're Isobel. She's a...
Poor Karlach. She can finally seek out the touch of another, only to be told she might not have much time left. Difficult to say. A fellow servant of the Night Singer would surely be an ally.
So, the untouchable Karlach is untouchable no more. I'd shake her hand, but she can still snap me in two, so, probably safest to skip it.
Soldier. Like I got something back. Not sure the world's ready for unleashed Karlach, but it's getting it anyway. Touch! Touch! The world's my funhouse. Me too, soldier. Gods, me too. Ugh.
Premises clear, Mum. I say hiss! And yet you harm me by your very... This is my territory, and you're in it. I'll allow it. You've had enough, now go. Quickly, yes. Good of you to notice. She promised me a bit of milk. Do you see an...
Ah, you found your way. Good. I haven't forgotten. That is, if you're still going to help Wulbren and the others. In that case, a new type of smoke. You'll need it. If you're going... They didn't get trapped. They were kidnapped. I'll do my part. The brilliant retort will aid you. Unless you've got access to a 300-year... But that... Some of us...
What do we have here?
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
Let's get in and out.
Last Light's best bargains right here.
Your move, Maul.
You trap me?
Callum
That's...
Then...
What's going on here?
Look who made it. For once, I saved your butt out there, didn't I? We're square now, Chief. Say, do you play lance ball by any chance? It's my first time playing.
The keen gleam in Maul's eyes reveals the lie. She knows the game well, and she wants to win.
Sure, and I'm Zariel's firstborn. Don't be distracting me. Hells, thought I heard you.
They always do. You came close, though. All you needed was a dash more courage. You will remember that, won't you? When you consider my offer. What a lovely specimen she is. A blushing apple begging to be plucked.
Please let me smack this creep.
She might have won, you know. If you hadn't been so hell-bent on exposing my truer nature. She'd never take your word for it, not with my angelic complexion. But don't you worry about Moll. It goes without saying she still has the unconditional freedom to choose the only option she has left. Now,
I do. I have a proposal for you.
A proposal? If you're hoping to taste my blood, little vampling, think again. It burns hotter than wyvern whiskey.
This is serious business. Devil. Well, a long time ago, someone carved some runes into my back. I'd rather like to know what they say.
You haven't told them? And you've kept your clothes on this whole time. How unlike you. Why not let them see? Don't be shy.
God damn it.
Don't worry. I'm motivated to help you. Scars often tell such wonderful stories. I think yours might be truly exquisite. I'll see you soon.
Well, now you know. Perhaps I should have. I'm not exactly used to asking for help and being met with, well, help. But what's done is done, so how about we stop talking about it and just get on with things? Although I should probably get dressed first.
Last night's best bargains, right here!
Soldier.
May the darkness protect you.
She wants the same thing we do. To save the city.
But she doesn't care if the Grand Duke lives or dies. He still won't speak. Just keeps going with the bloody song.
Nothing of use on his person.
His original writ of duty, signed by Eltan himself. Fella must be one of the very first Flaming Fist.
He must know something. Let's not give up on him yet. I don't suppose you found a way into the towers? Isabel cleared this place, and he just appeared. We think he's staying at the inn when the curse fell, which means he's been trapped inside for a century. It beggars belief he's alive at all. Hopefully, he'll come round. Tell us something useful about getting through the shadows. Right now, he seems to have little more to him than a refrain from some song or other. I doubt it too. But Unfortunately, I won't be here when he comes. The Council sent a carrier pigeon with news. I'll request that Lord Gortash send some of them to aid...
Holy shit. That's my old boss. The guy who sold me to Zariel.
You know the name Gortash, a councillor with considerable influence on Baldurian industry and politics. But he is no lord.
Lord Gortash is the man... The Steel Watch are the future of warfare. Lord Gortash had only completed work on the prototype. With the Steel Watch, I'll do my best, but there's... Don't count on me and assume no aid is coming. Farewell. The journey back to Baldur's...
We're discussing fist.
Flame Color. That's your name, isn't it? Art Color? I'm Fistula.
Nathaniel and me climbing up a tree.
We need you, sir. One of our own's been taken, a Grand Duke. You might know something that could help us bring him back. We found him out in the shadows.
This is no physical ailment. It is a spiritual malaise. The man's mind has been gripped by the Shadowfell, yet it has not broken.
Really? Could you bring him here? You'd be glad of the help, wouldn't you, sir? You hear me, don't you, sir? But you're not alone, sir. If you know how to get through to him, don't hesitate.
His mind is a grey haze. You can't make sense.
No, not till I met Art, anyway. This was in his pocket. He doesn't seem to have any react. Thank you.
Some parchment there. Looks official.
So he was at the House of Healing. Wonder what he found.
So Gortash is a lord. You already know the story. This is the kind of man who gets a title. Authority. No. But they always seem...
I know well the pain of seeing your life. Karlach's fate may be ordained, but...
A blushing... Raphael's angling for the girl's soul. She's stubborn, but as ambitious as she is, Mole's no fool. One way... You've seen what happened. I can't imagine what cruel penance Mole would pay if she went. Then we know our mission. All roads converge. I was 11. I was the council fathers at Moonrise Towers. They want... Who better? They will infect him. And the city's guardian. We can't and we won't. The shadows...
You wish to speak? He is? Then I will go to see...
I-F. Or is it an E? Is it even a letter? What damn language is this? What are you doing? Wait. I'm sorry. You caught me by surprise, that's all. I've been tracing the scars on my back with my fingers, trying to read them by touch. But I can't. They may as well be written in Rashimi. This isn't your problem, you know. Fine.
The pattern swirls before you, runes hacked crudely into his flesh. You can't read it, but you recognize the letters. Infernal, the language of the Hells.
And? What does it say? Infernal? Are you sure? Can you show me? What in the hells? What did he do to me? I have absolutely no idea. But it's no poem. 2 centuries carrying this. And I can finally see it. I'm sure. Thank you. By the way, will we?
You smell very delicious, but I will not bite you. Ooh, more.
It's true then. He's met Daniel. We need to wake him. He must know if he was able to escape. We need to unlock whatever's left of him. Without Daniel, no. And I don't deserve you.
Just about. I wish we'd gear up and head out. All this standing around is making me antsy.
Got to have a plan first. Got to trust Jaheira to come up with one.
I don't.
I do.
That's why we're still standing around.
See any movement out there?
Too dark to tell.
I bet they're close. Watching us. This place gives me the creeps. Yeah? Ain't my neck of the woods. Here. There's more where that came from.
Stone or steel.